2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Washington Mystics. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni. 2021 was the historic 25th season of WNBA basketball, and the league did an outstanding job celebrating this great achievement.
Yeah, the game between the Sparks and Liberty honoring the league's first ever game. Also, between those two teams, and that was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the league announcing the 25 best players of the WNBA's first 25 years. Some current stars, some legends. The WNBA did a fantastic job honoring its history.
The Mystics on offense. It's a three-point game. Pass to Cloud. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Liberty. Howard with the ball. To the wing on the left. Ionescu up top. Guarded by Charles. And here's Whitcomb. To the inside. Stolen by Deladon. To the paint. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Whitcomb. Elena Deladon with the rebound.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
The size and aggression of Hines Allen really makes a difference for this team. Tremendous rebounder, very physical.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Now here's Laney. Ionescu outside. And she's good on the three ball.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
And Hines Allen is really skilled, too.
Yeah, you know, she's actually played point forward at times because she can score, find teammates, and she still gets back on the defensive end. It's just so hard for opponents to match up with her. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Hines Allen. Pass to Cloud. Charles. Just three to shoot. Hines Allen, good.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Ionescu outside. Outside Whitcomb. Rebounded by the Mystics. Atkins with it. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. New York trailing here. Inside. The kick out to Ionescu. Howard. Laney outside. Pass to Ionescu. Guarded by Charles. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Now here's Atkins. Puts up a three, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Pass to Whitcomb. Laney outside. Now Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a three.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
Now here is Atkins. Whitcomb defending. Back to Cloud. She tries for three. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Howard, that's good.
But you like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
Outside Atkins. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Now here's Laney. Back to Ionescu. Down low. Howard. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Here's Hines Allen. 6 points for her. Had a nice open look right there.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Laney. To the middle. Reverses.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pass to Whitcomb. Shoots over Della Dawn. Whitcomb misses. So it's Washington now. 10-point lead. Up top, Cloud. Covered by Ionescu. Here's Cloud. Della Dawn inside. Over Howard. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mystics ahead, up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
Here's Odom. Fades back. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Mystics ball.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Weiss. Della Dawn with it. And here's Walker Kimbrough. That one wide left. Down low. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Odom. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And she's going for the alley-oop. Clock at 6. Here's Della Dawn. And the layup's good off the glass.
The savvy of Mitchell leading to the open hoop for her team. What a facilitator.
Pass to Jones. Howard with the ball. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at
First personal foul, team's first.
You don't want to get in the habit letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
The first free throw is good. Well, we all want to see expansion in the league. And so when we do, what cities do you think are prime candidates?
I'm a Bay Area guy, so I have to mention San Francisco or Oakland. The Warriors have a great fan base. They love women's hoops in this area. And you've got a couple fantastic arenas.
Zero arguments for me about getting a team to the Bay. But I'm going north of the border. I'm going with Toronto, a team that the entire country of Canada can get behind. But really, guys, no wrong answers. There are so many options, and I'm just excited to see where the WNBA goes next.
Blazons gets the bucket.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Timeout called the Liberty.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Howard gets the bucket.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole. Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what Natasha Howard did a few years back. She went from being a bench threat to an all-star starter.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Back to Gray. Odom. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
The drive by Leilani Mitchell. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Gray. Howard. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of a team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Deladon. Here's Weiss. Sinks the triple.
Tremendous IQ from Deladon. Gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Here's Gray. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Putting her physical gifts to good use. Gray was not going to be denied on that contact finish.
Washington calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Hines Allen. Now here's Cloud. She's got 6. Now here's Atkins. Back to Cloud. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Charles. Whitcomb defending. And the shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Defended by Atkins. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap. Terrific defensive play. Cut her off. Squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Pass to Laney. Now Ionescu. Back to Gray. Laney outside. Tipped away. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. Here's the Mystics with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Charles with it. Guarded now by Laney. Here's Hines Allen. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Keeping her eyes up and her options open. Natasha Cloud is surgical in her approach.
To the inside. Ionescu. That's good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Pass to Charles. Inside. And it's Atkins missing.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Gray. Yep. Count it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And stolen by Gray. From deep three-point range. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Mystics on top, up by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. You look at Natasha Howard in this game, and she's been everywhere.
How about her scoring in the first half? She's looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
When it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season. She had in the Wubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year.
Now here is Ionescu. Laney outside. Pass to Howard. Had another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field. And that breakout season got Laney a lot of accolades. She made the all-defensive team and received the award for the most improved player.
Yeah, and that was well-deserved because she took a huge leap that year. She had torn her ACL shortly into her pro career, so it was great to see her all the way back and playing the best basketball of her life. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Pass to Hines Allen. Atkins. Deladon left side. Hines Allen, defended by Laney. The second chance effort. Hines Allen, good.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Howard. 17 points in the game. Howard She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And the Mystics call time here. All right, let's talk scoring. Everybody loves offense. So which current player do you think is the best bucket getter in the game?
Sometimes you go with the obvious choice, and that's Arike Ogunbowale, the 2020 scoring champ, and as a rookie in 2019, she finished third in points per game.
I'm going to shock you, Brian. Ready for this? I agree. I mean, it's not just the numbers with Arike. It's how she scores, making circus shots, draining huge buckets. She can really make any type of basket that you throw at her.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks, and hit 3 of 4 of them.
And they double up Natasha Howard. 6 to shoot. Here's Laney. Good D by Tina Charles. The Mystics leading. Now Hines Allen. 10 points for her. And Washington again with the bucket.
Strong mid-range game with the sound ability to get her shot off. Defenses have their hands full with Deladon.
Ionescu has it. 8 points for her. Back to Laney. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Stolen by Jones. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Howard. Knocked away. And here's Deladon. She has 6. Here's Hines Allen. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Pass to Howard. Back to Jones. Laney with it. 4 on the clock. Count it.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
Now here's Cloud. Covered by Ionescu. Now Charles. Over Howard. Charles no good. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Jasmine Jones.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Hines Allen. She's got 12.
2
Pass to Deladon.
2 minutes.
That shot off. The Liberty trail. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Deladon covering. Back to Ionescu. From downtown. The shot comes out. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Hines Allen. And here is Mitchell. Here's Charles. Here's Deladon. And another miss by Washington. To the paint. And pushing it up, here's Washington. A shot by Mitchell, no good. On offense, here the Liberty. Trailing by 5. Elena Deladon with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Hines Allen. Back to Mitchell. Charles, guarded by Howard. And it's good for 2.
Doesn't mind the mid-range shot. Charles plays smart and will take what the defense gives her.
Howard lays it up and banks it in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Cloud. 8 points for her. Shoots over Laney. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside Howard. She goes up again. And the layup is up and in.
Just all will and desire from Howard there. Outworking the defense on the offensive glass.
3 quarters of play and a close game here. The Mystics on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Come on, fans. It's the
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Plays ons. Defended by Laney. Poked away. Stolen by Laney. Out to the left wing. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Little teardrop from Ionescu. You need this shot to excel in the WNBA as a point like Sabrina is.
Now here's Atkins. It's Tina Charles, high post. Yes, it's good.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's Ionescu. Outside Whitcomb. Laney outside. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now plays ons. Defended by Laney. Plays ons, gets the bucket.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Walker Kimbrough.
Whitcomb, defended by Atkins. Now here's Laney. He's covered closely. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. The rebound by Gray. And the Liberty with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Whitcomb. Laney with it. And here's Gray. Ionescu right side. Gray can't cash in from the high post.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Now here's Charles. Now here is Atkins. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Pass to Gray. Back to Whitcomb. Now Ionescu. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Mystics leading. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Weiss.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. In a close game, they really hurt. Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Ionescu outside. That's another one for her. Her fifth in just 7 shots.
This is why this team turns to Ionescu during important possessions. They trust her to deliver.
Here's Hines Allen, defended by Laney. Left side, Charles. Lets it go from 11. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Big time from Charles. Remember, she's a national champ, gold medalist. She loves these moments. She's been in these moments.
New York calls timeout. And so it's New York with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Howard, guarded by Charles. Here's Laney. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That is her first foul of the game. And plenty of drama in this one so far.
Hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Deladon, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Huge bucket right there. Deladon is known for persevering through pressure-packed moments.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run
2 minutes
into
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Deladon. Hines Allen. Now Cloud. From beyond the arc, drills it from outside.
Credit to Cloud. Her three-point percentage has significantly increased during her time in the league.
Down low. Howard, that's good.
The bigger the moment, the bigger Howard plays. Remember, in the 2018 final, she had 29 and 14 in the clincher.
Now here's Deladon. Stolen by Laney. Outside Howard. Whitcomb to the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Major bucket from Howard. She is great in the clutch. Remember, she won back-to-back WNBA titles with different teams.
Left side Charles. Over Howard. Misses off the left iron.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
To the middle to tie it up. Buries it. She has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Because Howard stays in control and plays within herself, she's able to put together scoring outbursts like this one.
Money!
Love the comfortability in the clutch. I think it's because Charles has seen just about everything in this league.
Ionescu outside. Inside. Howard can't get it to go.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Cloud inside. Pass to Charles. Over Howard. Charles, no good. And the Liberty call time here. Guys, what do you think?
It all comes down to this. Enough time still on the clock that they should be able to get a good look.
Yeah, there's always the debate of whether to take a 2 to tie or a 3 to win. But if it were up to me, I'd pound it down low and try to get a good shot in tight.
I'm with you, Brian. Just get the 2 points and keep the game alive.
by 2. To the paint. Stolen by Tina Charles. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for your Washington Mystics, Natasha Cloud, taking 2 shots.
She hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2018 was a breakout season for Natasha Cloud. She doubled her career scoring average, finished top 10 in the WNBA in assists, and had a great playoff run with Washington.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Wow, this team needed someone to step up, and that's someone, Benajah Laney.
And the Mystics call time here.
Personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. Shooting for your Washington Mystics, Natasha Cloud. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up 2. And so she drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
So it's the Mystics taking the W in what was a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, just wondering what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up.